Live from Dodger Stadium, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ready to go? Here's Trey Turner.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that's way high. And we're underway here in Game 4. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And a count 1-1. Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Move to first.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. And a pitch upstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner on the move. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. That one outside. 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball. Turner leads off first with one away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that one hammered back there. See you later. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Two runs across in the inning. You're in game 4 of the NLDS. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, to look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez ranging after it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Upstairs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Into second, and he's got it double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first pitch
Outside.
misses for ball one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hey!
Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that skips into dirt. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
3-1 is on the way. Foul ball there. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting second, not shortstop.
And a first,
Mookie.
next to hit, Mookie Betts. Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed, but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
On the ground to third. Boom. Goes out to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Check on the runner. Ohtani back in. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. He's trying for third in the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. That one fouled off. Nola fires. In the air, out towards right center. Dives. What a play. Runner tagging and heading for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they trail by 1. Here's Freddie Freeman now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws across the diamond, and Freeman is retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to the 2nd now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Game 4 of the division series.
The second baseman,
and now
Edmundo
Sosa. Yamamoto back to work. Sosa tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Now one missed. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Now the left fielder. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. One out, a runner at second here at the top of the 2nd. And ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
The battle.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul straight back. And a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And another ball. And that's in the dirt. And now 3-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
That's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Kike Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. On the ground to third. Boom. Zips it to first. 2 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Nice grab. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now here is Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Going around.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
1 out, base is empty. And that one is inside ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Fly to center his first time. And that chops in for a strike. And a strike in there.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
This one in the dirt. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Doubled in his first AB. To the right side. Throws to first. And Realmuto is out. And that is that. Phillies strand one, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Ángeles. Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Ben Wortvedt steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Wortvedt goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there. That one almost got him. And it remains 2-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Got him swinging.
now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. Walked his first time. And delivers outside. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Dodgers down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Fouled off. He was late. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is Sosa to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. That's a strike. It's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 4 of the NLDS. And that one fouled off. One and 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pajes hauls it in for the out. One down.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Went down on strikes his first time through. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He'll score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a foul ball. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. And the throw, he's out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mookie Betts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job
Now
of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Now he breaks his bat. Sosa. And Hernandez is out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. There's the strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next
1
pitch
ball, 1
misses
strike.
way outside. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one not close. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Game 4 of the division series. Trey Turner now. Yamamoto back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez has it sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switching second baseman, Tommy Edman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting the left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That misses off the outside edge.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting the third baseman, Miguel.
So up next, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. That is the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching for
Tyler Glasnow gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 in this one. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Glasnow ready and deals.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Glasnow with the strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. That's in for a strike. Glasnow, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Bases empty, 1 away. You're in Game 4 of the NLDS. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 86, getting loose as well. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Outside low. And a count now even up. swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Right through there for a strike. Real Muto, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And that one is inside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Andy Pajas.
Andy Pajas.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer. And
on the ground. Throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Catcher, Ben.
And here's the catcher, Ben Wortvik.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
Inside, and it's 2-0. And that is out of play. That one in the dirt. 3-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one misses. And the count now 2-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And now it's filled up.
Thank you.
And ball 4 to a board.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a foul out of play.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Action in the pen down there. Orion Kirkery appears to be getting loose. Strom also throwing. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runners at first and second with 1 goal. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Late on that fastball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Now the left fielder.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's downstairs. 1-0. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Turner now. 1 for 3. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Pitch out, but no action. Turner off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Over to first, and he's saved. Foul ball there. Out to short, Betts. The throw to first, And that will end the inning. One left for Philadelphia as the lead remains 3-1.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Orion Kirkering.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. First offering, and it just misses. And that one clips the corner.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
The left fielder, number 8.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. Strike one. The Dodgers down by a pair here at the bottom of the seventh. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And the sweeper misses. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 86.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That's down and in. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. Harper retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 4 of the NLDS. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That missed by a lot, and the count's even at 2. And the slider just misses. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here comes Real Muto. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Hernandez moving back for it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Runner tagging for first.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that chops in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bohm stands at second with 2 gone.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the dirt, but kept close. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 86 won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher now, Tanner Scott.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First and second, 2 outs. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That misses. 2-1. Two on, 2 outs. That one close, ruled the ball. They're down 3-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fouled off left side. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 4.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And the first offering is not close. Fastball is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Banda up and throwing.
That's a ball.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. Kirkering back to work. Fastball for a strike. Splits the plate, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That's a little bit low.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
This is off the inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Castellanos on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Ben Wortvet. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1. Just missed. Outside. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, Oh, so close.
Now batting.
He did
the
not
designated hitter.
take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Orion Kirkering departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, David
Number 30.
Robertson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Rortvedt off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 5-1. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. Here's Trey Turner. And that's off the inside edge. And that's how game 4 gets underway.
Ball next outside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one fouled off, 2-2. On a line out towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hernandez under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2. Next offering misses down and away. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And downstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in L.A., starting on the mound in this one, Aaron Nola.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Ground ball to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in Game 4 of the NLDS. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's down and away. That one not close. And the count's full. Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
1-0.
In the dirt. The tag, and got him at second.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off. Watching the pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. That one lifted to left. Settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and nice job with the sac fly.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. There's a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Two outs. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and that ends the inning. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Game 4 of the division series. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Yamamoto back to work. Now one miss. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Rojas to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year. Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering down in the dirt. Yeah, that's outside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, Phillies down a run. He caught it behind his back to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
That is it. The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
On to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. That one missing inside. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson, the Sunbird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. And there are 2 outs.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Miguel.
2 down, bases empty.
Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajas. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Nola fires. Just missed. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Workvet. That catches the corner. Two outs. On the inside corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Pajas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And they'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one just misses. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. It's that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Oh, boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score two. Not even close there. Ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Just off the inside edge. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Full count.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. The Dodgers threatening. And they're all loaded up.
Take the base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full
Now
count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a 1-2. Swung on, belted. And it bats off the foul pole. That's a grand slam. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 6-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know, he was reaching it to stay fair. He gets to touch them all, and a grand slam could be huge in this ball game.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. On the mound now, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Number 61.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Sanchez.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it remains 2-2. just struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Dodgers with a big blast, a grand slam. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. You set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, and that one fouled off. Strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Number 4 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Just off the inside edge.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And there's a ball. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. And that one misses outside. It's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's 0 for 1. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Edman slings to first. Turner is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Phillies strand one, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And
One
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy.
So digging in, Tommy Edman. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one way
ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Enrique Hernandez, the next to hit, flied to right his first time. Now snap throw to first, and he's back safely. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Edman leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. And now the count is even. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Man at first, 1 away. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
The 0-1. Ground ball, left side. Boom. Throw in the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
The right
2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Two gone with runners at the corners. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes singled and drove in a run his first time through. He swings and fouls one off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ball one there. That's a little bit low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And he grounds one back up the middle to second. Turner, inning over. So they strand two after a base hit and an error. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Schwarber. And that one ripped into right. Pajes makes the grab on the run.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Here is Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's the strike. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. That's
One
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. It's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Rojas. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. First time up, he grounded to third. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. JT Realmuto getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 4 of the NLDS. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Bohm in to score. It's 6-1.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Flying to left his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Real Muto on its second with 2 down. High fly ball down the left field line. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Phillies with a run-scoring double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ben Woodford. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
One pitch, one out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Betts in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Turns and fires to Betts.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Dodgers go down quietly. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Game 4 of the division series. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Yamamoto back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Phils being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
And that just misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Marsh in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That clips the corner. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez ranging after it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, number 4.
Here's the left fielder. Walked and stole a base his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. A little bit low.
Touchdown.
To the right side. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Now pitching for the
So they
Phillies,
bring on the veteran, Tanner
number
Banks.
58. Tanner Banks.
Three, four,
Leading
five due up
for
for the
the
home
Dodgers,
team.
the
Now,
center fielder,
Teoscar
Teoscar
Hernandez.
Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch.
The
Everyone
first
in the
baseman,
ballpark
number
knows it.
5,
It's a massive
ready.
part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a
Freeman.
lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Freeman up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza getting loose out there. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. There's a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's outside. And the count is even 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside low. And that's ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Freeman hits it in the air. Castellanos pulls it down. 2
Now
up, 2
batting,
down.
the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2. Outside,
ball went out.
and it's 1-0. And another ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-0. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. They lead it, though, 6-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Trey Turner at the plate.
Trey Turner.
Turner, in his 9th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Schwarber stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Fought off foul.
Things aren't looking great for this offense right now, Boo. They need a spark. It doesn't matter who provides it, but they need it to save their season.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Curve in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Harper stands in now, looks at that one inside. One now. That one missed. Schwarber stands at first with 1 out. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
And now Alec Bohm.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one's in there. 0-1. Slice down the right side. Two on, 1 out. In the dirt, blocked. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
JT Realmuto steps in. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 0-1. That one fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 6-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 2 in this one. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And forget it. A laser to left. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-5.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Yoshinobu Yamamoto out of the game. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching for
new arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Glasnow.
Number 31.
He's into the game with the bases
Tyler
empty.
Glasnow.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And that misses. 1-0. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And now 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Anthony Banda, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 86, also getting ready. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Robertson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Kike Hernandez.
The left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
On the ground to the left. Boom. Sends it across to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. This one high in the air to left center. March sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
The right fielder, number 44.
Two down, base is empty. And the batter now, Andy Pajes. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as it remains a 6-5 ball game. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now the left fielder, he's 0 for 1. Puts a bunt down. Edman in plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Inside, just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead late here in Game 4. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
So the tying run at second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that.
And the Dodgers will go to the bullpen. That'll be it for Glass now. And he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Anthony Banda comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Late
and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with light tower power. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Tim Meza.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the catcher,
Leading
Ben
up for the
Workman.
Dodgers,
You know,
the
this is
catcher,
kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that drops in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Matt Strong preparing to come on if needed. Kirkering, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 0-1. They say a win.
0-2 with the count. One ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
The count's full.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That one outside. Ball 1.
Nope.
There's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting,
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Betts off of first with 2 away. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 left for LA. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
And that's down and away. Edman tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. In the air out to center. Hernandez makes the grab on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Phillies down in order. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Ryan Kirkering.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it
the
is.
First baseman, Freddie.
1-run game. Here is Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Tommy Edman.
So a man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The left fielder, number 8, DK Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that is out of play.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Miguel Rojas digs in now. That's in there, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 4 of the NLDS. Next pitch way upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Blake Trinan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog, a huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Up and in, and it's a ball, a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Substitution now at second base. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Bryson Stott. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
That's off the mark. 2-1. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And there's a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Two strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Phillies have just one out remaining. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned. And just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Harrison Bader.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, and the runner holds.
2 strikes.
Trinan is just 1 strike away. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Trey Turner. A little bit low, and we're underway here in Game 4. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
That's a little high. And a count even 1-1. 1 out, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. Schwarber out of the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Here comes Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two out, space is empty. On a line, base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex Stone.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
And here comes Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Now 1-1.
Strike.
Next offering is outside. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Bottom of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Bouncer to second. Gets it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Batting second.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Into left center for a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll circle the bases. His second homer this series. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gets to it on to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And first offering is fouled off. Nola fires. There's the strike. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. Game 4 of the division series. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Yamamoto back to work. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hernandez sizing this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That is it. The right fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez makes the play. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Edmundo Sosa stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Too high, and it's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the team, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
On the ground, Edman sends it to first, and that is that. Phillies strand 1, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Kike Hernandez. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swing and a foul out of play. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ground ball right side. Harper steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Up the middle, loves it on the dive, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, number 4.
Number 4.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left field. Hernandez has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner now struck out swinging his first time. That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one ripped, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Boog, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that. You completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
Schwarber batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rortvedt collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Ben Rortvedt. Rortvedt goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Late swing, foul to the left. And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out his first time. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Betts takes
Nope.
low.
Ball 1. 1-0. Inside, ball 2.
There's a strike. 2-1 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Start in the 4th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Outside low, and 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one off the mark, and the count's full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's your 1. Here's a high chopper. Rojas tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher JT Real
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 4 of the NLDS. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Got him looking. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in LA, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch misses. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 so far. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next offering is down low. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Tapped softly on the ground. Harper takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home field.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Game 4 of the division series. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Yamamoto back to work. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
This game for the Dodgers. Now
and here's Sosa to the plate. Walked his first time.
Harrison Bader.
That's inside.
Ball 1.
The Dodgers leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Betts to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Kike Hernandez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time he got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Rojas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Clips the outside corner, and the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's too high. Out to short, Turner. Whips it across, and that's an out.
The right fielder, number 44, Andy.
Two down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one fouled off. Check swing to the 0-2, appeal to first, and he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, number 4. There's the strike.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a curve misses outside. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
So here is Bryce Harper, and that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in Game 4 of the NLDS. And that's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Ben Workvet. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hey.
And that skips into dirt. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign,
Now
even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 2 in this one. Left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
2
Mookie.
out, space is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts, 1 for 2.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first, and Betts is gone. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're up 2-0. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. In the air, right side. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the catcher,
Gonna bring up JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good job to fight that one off. The Phils trailing by 2 late here in game 4. Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
And now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. And that one fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to get bets.
Over to Edman. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Outside, stirring in the Phillies bullpen, David Robertson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Banks, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Freeman is out. There's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
2 down, base is empty. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And it's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Anthony Banda gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. A walk, and he's also singled. Yeah, that's fouled off. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And there's a ball. With the tying run at the plate, here in Game 4 of the NLDS. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Here's the left fielder. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Sosa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That just misses. The count now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Squirts away a little bit. Sosa up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer flat. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Little chopper rolls foul. Tying run at the plate. Right down to shoot. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman snags it on the run. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Back
Phillies.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. David Robertson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
The left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
That's a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So man aboard, Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
Ball 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. Breaking ball misses down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajas. And it's fouled away. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. David Robertson will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
They turn things over to the southpaw, Tanner Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base hit, left center field. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. The Dodgers just 3 outs from locking down their spot in the lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Blake Trinan.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Schwarber now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Harper at the plate and takes high there. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead late here in Game 4. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. That catches the outside corner. 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Real Muto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Comebacker to the mound. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.